7, Ray Evangelista.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Mula po dito sa Big Dome, the Araneta Coliseum. It's a blockbuster Friday night presentation ng inyong PBA dahil po dalawa po sa pinaka-popular teams ng PBA ang maghaharap ngayon. The Purefoods TJ Giants na in-introduce na nga po itong starter sila. Makakalaban ang Barangay Ginebra Gen Kings, and you can see the starters para dito sa Purefoods.
Now we can see the Purefoods right now not going with their extremely big lineup. Usually we see them with Raimundo, Villanueva, and Darius Rice all together. Right now, Darius Rice will be playing that power forward slot para sa Purefoods.
Mantala, ito na po ang Barangay Ginebra Gen Kings na talaga namang uhaw na sa panalo, being the only winless squad so far in our Fiesta conference, and still trying to get the right mix when it comes to the locals and their imports, and they are hoping that this new guy, Chris Alexander, will be the answer. At you can see naman itong starters ng Barangay Ginebra. You can see this will be a fast lineup for Barangay Ginebra. The fast, the furious, and the fearless starting for Coach John Chico.
And they have that really quick 3 guards out there, and then they back it up with rebounders with Alex Crisano at saka si Chris Alexander.
And the game is underway. First possession goes to the red shirts of the Purefoods. James Yap umatake kaagad, kicks it out to Ray Evangelista. Kirby Raimundo, nice spin. And right off the bat, challenging the defense of Chris Alexander.
Not really used itong si Chris Alexander to guarding guys from the outside. On the other side, Kirby Raimundo, dun sa height niya yan, gustong-gusto niya naman yung maatake na nakaharap sa basket.
First possession for Ginebra, pinuntahan kaagad nila itong si Chris Alexander. And a miss for the big guy. Here's James Yap. James Yap, first attempt is no good. Ito na nga, takbuhan kaagad tayo dito. And you can see ito si Chris Alexander, although he's 7 foot 1 inches, and talagang tumatakbo sa floor, ha?
But they said he's an energy guy. And you can see yung energy na binibigay niya dito sa kanyang team. And even Barangay Ginebra, you found energy, but a little bit too much energy out there para kay JJ.
Oh, unforced error on the part of JJ Helterbrand. Pero kung talagang tumatakbo itong si Chris Alexander, magandang fit yan para dito sa lineup ng Barangay Ginebra, especially with his lineup on the floor. Ito na ngayon si Kirby Raimundo, laying outside, crossover dribble. Evangelista against Crisano. Evangelista left elbow shot is good. So good start here for Purefoods, 4-0.
Already good defense on the part of Alex Crisano, but a better shot thrown up by surprise starter na si Ray Evangelista.
Ito na kaagad sa poste si Alexander. Had to kick it out to JJ Helterbrand for 3. Kumalit. Rebound goes to Chris Alexander. And yan na nga yung scouting report na sinabi ni Magu. According to Coach Juno Soler, he gets most of his points through offensive rebounds, yung mga hustle.
And you know, Barangay Ginebra definitely needs some rebounding at this point. Barangay Ginebra second to the last when it comes to rebounding in the league. At ibang-iba yan. Remember, last year, at the Philippine Cup, Barangay Ginebra, best rebounding team, bar none. And what was the result of that? A championship.
Tama yan, no? On the other end, si Darius Rice worked on the post. Walang double team doon, kaya nakascore ka agad to. Ito, cross-court pass to Tubit. They go back to the post. Si Alex Crisano wanted to give it to Alexander, picked off. Here's James Yap against Kagiwa. Darius Rice makes it. Rebound to Kirby Raimundo. Ray Evangelista, one fake, goes closer at ay sundot itong si Alex Crisano. You know, face ng ballgame natin very fast, ha? Simula pa lang ng tip-off. There's an early substitution here. Matchup for Coach John Chico, bringing in Vic Pablo para bantayan si Ray Evangelista.
Exactly, Richard. He had to match up. Usually, like we said, Purefoods starts with Villanueva, Raimundo, and Darius Rice. Ngayon, naging maliit yung lineup nila. Kaya nagbago na rin ng lineup itong si Coach John Chico.
The two veterans guarding each other. There's JJ Helterbrand. 3 ball is up. Bang! It's Ian Brisk coming from JJ Helterbrand.
We talked about all the struggles of Barangay Ginebra, kung gaano kahirap manalo itong komperensyang ito. And even last conference wasn't that easy, but one guy who's had a real solid conference has been that guy, JJ Helterbrand.
Ito na nga to, si JJ Helterbrand. Lead pass to Roller to the die in the sky. Wala. Andiyan na naman si Alexander for an offensive rebound. This is the hustle that Coach Juno was talking about for Chris Alexander. Very agile for his height, no?
Very early on, those rebounds really helping his team. Chris Alexander already with 3 rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds. Richard, kanina tinitingnan ko yung stats ng Barangay Ginebra, and I was really wondering, bakit itong Barangay Ginebra has struggled this conference? And I was looking at the number of attempts that they had this year. They are last in all the teams in terms of number of attempts. Bakit konti ang attempts nila? One, they don't rebound the ball very well. They're second to the last in the league. The second is they don't take care of the basketball as well. They're third worst in the league. So, yung dalawang problema na yan, kaya hindi pa nanalo itong Barangay Ginebra.
Well, maybe that's because that's why they're getting into mga 7-footer as their import, because the more rebounds they can get, the more possessions and the more attempts they can get at the basket.
Remember, they're also filling in some holes para sa Barangay Ginebra. They're losing their 2 prime big men, which is Rafi Ribes and Eric Meng. Why do they have so many turnovers? You look at this lineup right now, ang daming mga bagong players sa lineup na yan. Pero yan, hindi bago.
Ayan na nga, another TN press coming from JJ Helterbrand, and he gives Barangay Ginebra a 4-point lead after a slow start. Ito na po ang mga taga-barangay led by this guy, Mr. JJ Helterbrand. That's the second three-pointer for the night for JJ Helterbrand.